I assure you that was not planned, but yes, I just blue screened. We're back up. No problems, right? So, let's start from the top, shall we? Here we are Theodoro. Lithuania tried to destroy us, but we stalled them to a white peace. And now we are wondering, what in the world are we going to do? I would love to expand into some lovely Orthodox land, but our choices are Lithuania or Georgia. Lithuania is big and scary, Georgia is our ally. However, thinking about it, it's probably going to make Muscovy hate Lithuania, so they may help us out if we decide to fight Lithuania. They have some pretty beefy allies, but who knows, maybe in 5 years that will all change. Well, we can certainly hope so. Trouble is, Poland and Lithuania are historical friends, so they're going to have that bonus to their alliance. So, what do we do? Still trying to figure that one out, but I'm thinking... I'm sure I had a reason that I was making a claim on Kaffa, probably something along the lines of I don't know what else to do with my diplomats, but I think I can do better with my diplomats, so let's cancel that, and instead let's get fabricating on Sinop. Reason being that it is Orthodox and Greek, and I need some power fast. The Ottomans will probably hate us for taking it, but the Ottomans are going to hate us one day or another, might as well be now. But in preparation for that, I'd rather not invest money in a big fleet to deal with it. I'd rather just keep my fleet mothballed. Let's not worry about that. Yeah, is mothballed really what I want? I don't think it is. I think I'd rather not pay for them on the fleet maintenance screen, since it's the same result in terms of cost, but they keep 100% strength. So yes, we're going to get our claim on Sinop and improve relations with the Ottoman. That'll allow us to get military access so that we can go through to Kandar, hopefully before their ally Dirkadir decides to come over and kill us, if indeed they can. So we'll go with that unless someone presents something else that is much better. We're under siege by these rebels in Azov. That's quite annoying, but what can we do? Jake, go after Golden Horde or Genoa. I have a truce with Genoa, which is problematic. And the Golden Horde have an alliance with Uzbek, who I do not know the power of. Georgia want to marry us, and that is our mission, but I don't know if I'm going to be at war with them before that time. Hold on, they're allied with Trebizond. How can that be possible? Trebizond, they were a subject of Kara, but it seems the Ottomans decided to carve Kara up. This is an interesting development. See, Trebizond is lovely real estate for me as well, since again it is Greek and Orthodox. But being able to take it with Georgia as they are... It won't take long to get enough opinion with the Ottomans to get military access over to Kandar. So I'll get that access and then I'll start fabricating on Trebizond. I think that is the best course of action. And with that in mind, it's probably a good idea to get that marriage with you. And we will do it under your terms since you are older. See no way that this can go wrong. Oh, Jake, playing EU4, aren't you afraid of getting too many viewers? We've taken steps to reduce viewership. I hope it works. Crimea will not fight these Crimean patriots for me, which is a pain. So, as always, probably going to be in a state of perpetual sieging and desieging, as long as I keep those troops there. But I think that's better than putting myself into debt to go and destroy them. However, if I am able to rope Georgian troops into this war with Kandar, then that'll work out quite nicely. Since I can make Georgia's troops attached to me and throw them into the face of these Crimean patriots. Crimea is indeed my vassal. They don't want to help me much. But at least they're not trying to break out from under me. Now, I am indeed cheap enough to use the double diplomat trick, since it gets their opinion of me higher faster. And I'm going to need that if I want to get the military access through. Closer you are to 0, the faster you can improve relations, which is lovely. And I cannot think of many better things to do with myself than this right now. We've almost got that core going on Mantrega as well. I do not want to core Yidishkal. I would love to core Azov, but yeah, it's going to be tricky. That's what I'm thinking, Mad Badger, but I need military access to the Ottomans in order to go and destroy Kandar. Tricky thing about Kandar is the moment I annex them, Ottomans are going to hate me and cancel my access. But that is something I can just deal with at a later date. Part of me is thinking, can they cancel my military access whilst I am in their country? I can't remember, and I probably should have thought of testing that before doing this. But if not, I could keep a unit in the Ottoman territory to prevent them from actually exiling me. Like I said, don't know if that'll work, but it would be interesting if it does. Tricky thing is, a lot of the things that I want to do right now require time. I would love to get my religious ideas fleshed out so that I could integrate Crimea and convert their lands easier, but that would require time and lots of admin, neither of which I have. It'll take a few more months before I will have high enough relations with the Ottomans to get military access, but that's alright. Exciting times. That the viewership number is climbing higher than I want it to, but what are you gonna do? Okay, one nifty thing is that they won't be able to break me so quickly because we lifted that siege. That's probably still the case. We have 60 months, and that should be enough time to get the Georgians on our side. It looks like we're going to need one more month's tick, maybe even 2. To get that military access. Trebizond, you'll give us military access anyway. I have nothing to fear in that regard. Now, the Ottomans have the mission to vassalize Wallachia. Wallachia have no friends, so I'm wondering what's taking them so long. Cleverly, Karaman have allied the Mamluks. Don't think that's going to save either of them. Oh, Syria. Allied with the Ottomans. I wonder if you're going to be diplo-vassalized. That would be pain. It's also going to slow down the Mamluks, which would potentially slow you down. Alright, in any case, we're able to get that military access, so let us take it. And then we're going to start fabricating on Trebizond. Unless we have some fantastic mission that's better. I thought I said protect against the Ottomans. But no, placate the Ottomans. I'm not likely to get them up to 100 relations anytime soon. So that certainly isn't going to happen. But we got what we need. Get that claim on the go. Now, what's interesting is that Dalkadir and Kandar are actually going to have military access where I have it, which means they will hopefully want to go through the Ottomans and Trebizond and go into Georgia. That would be ideal. What would be even more ideal is if Georgia wished to stick to me, and then I can throw them into the face of these Crimean patriots. That would be lovely, but just probably not likely to happen. I've kind of missed you, EU3. Well, yes, EU3, but I meant to say EU4 there. Oh, well, this is even better. Dalkadir don't want to join in. Why not? Because they're 45 in debt. Huh, okay. You know, I wonder if it would be a good idea to get Trebizond allied with me so they would stick to me, and it would be even more men to throw at Theodoro. To throw at Theodoro's rebels, I mean, right? Hey, what could it hurt? I'm going to be having military access through them anyway, so they're going to cost the diplomatic slot. But that's alright, surely? I should fight Gizamuluk as well. If I was thinking I could have fought him and humiliated him whilst Ak was still drawn in that war. But at least I'll keep another rival. So what are we thinking? Yeah, I might as well fight Kandar. Can drag Georgia in on this war, and no, I don't want to drag Trebizond into this war because I'm going to be declaring on them. That is what I should be thinking. But hopefully Georgia will come and stick to me. Right? Might be better to just go and fight Kandar first while we have the advantage. His ruler sucks as well, so let's just go for it. Give me the access this out. Please fight my rebels for me, Georgia. I'm not begging you, but I'm begging you. Still, we have this free diplomat that probably should be doing so at Saxony. Yeah, okay, you got your priorities right. Patriots in Muscovy who just wrecked themselves fighting Lithuania, but I'm sure they've got it covered. We'll be okay. The only thing on low maintenance is our fleet. And hopefully Kandar don't instantly erect an army. They have no fleet, I may as well throw my nonsense fleet over there. They won't do anything, but I'll keep my eyes on you. Yeah, they only have 2, which is fine. What isn't so fine is that they're actually going to get away there. Probably better that I finish them off. Yeah, you, my friend, are going nowhere. Now, since I don't actually need any more than 2 units to flank him with, we're only going to throw 4 at him and keep 1,000 in Sinop. Pshaw, what is 4 ducats to me? Well, it's most of my coffers, but that's besides the point. Now, you're going to run to Ankara. Hopefully that's as far as you can go. Jake, how are you getting access through Trebizond? What? I asked for access through Trebizond. I will probably now cancel that access through Trebizond. Oh, if Georgia want to go and siege up Sinop for me, that's even better. Please do, my friend. How did you get access to the Ottomans? I guess good guy Otto is on our side here. Neutral towards the 2 of us. Alright, well that's fine. We can spend 2, maybe 3 months regenerating our men. Nah, we won't even need that. But I will cancel my military access through you since I will not need it. But I'll save that until the claim is almost ready. I will take control of Sinop. Oh yes, of course. Wait. No need to worry. Trebizond river crossing penalty not between you and Kanak, so I am good to go between these 2 provinces. As soon as I get that claim, Trebizond will be resigned to history. and we will get 2 provinces with claims that we should be able to core fairly quickly. I know we're actually going to drop that military access right now because I remember it is costing me. Come on, Ottoman, you can do better than this. Vassalize Wallachia. They got no friends. So remember, we're playing with random New World on today. Should be interesting to see what gets uncovered there. There is a bit of use to that. There are fewer provinces in that New World, so less to worry about. Hold on, are you with me because I told you to attach to me? Because that is golden. Great, I hope we take Sinop faster than that province defects off of me. But we have tons of time in that regard, that's okay. Also means we have to take Trebizond before anything else. But he only has 1... No, he's got 2 units. Fortunately, we have twice that. But he's got mountains. But we have a general. Okay, nothing to hara about. So far, all is tolerable. Deus Vult! Not that we need it. Let's see if we can keep that for when we gain a bit of war exhaustion from fighting our good friend Trebizond, which we will. Now, your one friend is not going to save you, but if I peace out with Kandar, they probably will. Muscovy don't want to join in, of course. Not because they would get called into multiple wars, that's daft. Conquer Trebizond. Yeah, the Ottomans have a claim on us, but what are they going to do? Well, they're going to declare war on us. Shoot, I forgot about this, didn't I? Now I'm exiled. What is more, he has access to get over to Sinop thanks to my access through the Ottomans. Well, leave it to me to forget the most basic of rules. Now he's probably going to have time to erect a unit. Ah well, what you gonna do? Deus Vult is tempting, but I need these admin to make my cores. Oh, what a pain. Jake, are you uploading the Theodora run on YouTube? Yeah, actually, that's something I've forgotten to do so far, isn't it? Trying to see which province I get to slightly faster. I believe it's Circassia. Oh, there it is. We'll do this to get ourselves unexiled and destroy the Trebizond menace. Hopefully they don't erect another unit, because if they do, then I'm pretty boned. Excellent, we've got the breach on Sinop as well. The worrisome thing would be Georgia see us with what am I trying to say here? Georgia see that we're winning the war and they just decide to peace out. That would be problematic. I also do not want to give up my military access to the Ottomans just yet. It may still come in handy. Actually, it pretty much guaranteed will be handy. Alright, so you are running away into Sivas. Probably also... oh no, it's Highlands. That's better for me than the alternative. We lost our 2 war exhaustion. Well, it was still good. Alright, shocking results for you. He's rolling amazing on the fire, but doing poorly on the shock. If he was a player, he would be raging. But he is not a player, he's simply played. Let's get you out of here. We're nowhere near out of the woods just yet. In fact, we're in mountains. Where's he going to run to? Stay away, man. I'm not even checking, but I am gaining prestige here, right? Slivers of it. Okay, we'll get back to home territory so we can actually rest up We'll get you off of there as well. No, we'll keep you on there because your one sliver of maneuver gives us 10% extra. Oh, that's good. We get 10% extra reinforcement rate because we're not in our own provinces here. Now, whilst you are attached to me, I'm going to want you over here as well. Let's get you over to Kaban. And for the love of all that is holy, do not peace out with Kandar, my good friend Georgia. Now, yeah, surely enough, you don't want to get called to arms. But stick with me, my friend. Together we can take down the menace that is besieging my country. It's in your best interests, probably. The tricky thing is we're going to be fighting... I'm not actually sure if they're going to be nomadic units, but they're not going to be easy for us. Alright, he... doesn't want to remain attached to us too far, but we'll just force him through. Ah, we're sitting with lazy diplomats, which is not good in our position right now. This, however, is amazing. The idea of our friends in Lithuania getting ripped apart means that we could see some weak nations springing out of them. So I need to figure what is the best province we can take here. Well, probably Yetistan, since it's in the Crimean trade node. And it has that bonus, so let's fabricate a claim on it. Don't want to use both my diplomats though, because I'm going to need them to deal with these quite quickly. Still feel like I'm wasting away by not getting relations up where I can. At least we can recall the Crimean guy more or less instantly, just has to come from there to there. Ah. Guy Whitey Corn Good is hosting me, so thank you kindly. And thank goodness we declared our wars when we did, because now we are ruled by an excellent regent for this abysmal guy. Reduce the independence of the church comes along as well. I can gain money to lose patriarchal authority. No thanks. I'd rather gain it.